It was cool. I like the skills channel. Like I said, I like that. I like watching guys out of their little like seriousness and just like doing the little skills challenges. The crossbar challenge was cool to watch. A lot of familiar faces from Liga MX, players that played before. So it's kind of cool to see these guys like get competitive, and it was kind of funny to see Pizarro out there like trying hard, which is very rare sometimes.
Yeah, for me, I thought the game is the game. I think we've talked about it enough that it's a friendly match, and both teams got to play this weekend. Both teams' players, got to play this weekend, and
Yeah.
these coaches have to do a good job of balancing the players who they play and all these things. But I'm with you on the All Star Skills Challenge. I thought it was great. I thought it was really it's what an All Star kind of thing is supposed to be when it comes to the day before the All Star game, and I think some teams do that really. Some other leagues do that really well. Hockey is really cool. The NHL, the MLB has the home run derby, and NBA has made it a whole thing. Saturday night, All Star Saturday night is a big thing, and
Yeah.
I thought this MLS one, just kind of fit right in the middle of it. Where them for me, the home run derby is cool and stuff, but it's just one thing, and it's hard to get different things. So for that, to have all these different cool little things for the All Star Challenge, I thought it worked really well. I thought it was, you can tell they're having fun. It's low stakes, and it's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it was cool just to see a bunch of names out there. I thought it was a little bit of a kind of like I mean, we all know they want to join the league somehow. They want to make that something like a product. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think it's sold like they thought it would be. It would sell. I think people are tired of all that. It was a Tuesday night as well.
Yeah,
Um, it didn't look filled up at all. I don't know if there was like a restriction. I don't think there was.
no,
And
I
then
think got tickets.
yeah,
I
and
think they're
then
struggling.
it's a Tuesday night in
And they were
LA.
struggling to sell. They were struggling to sell games for this game too, the MLS All Star game. And it's coming off the back, like you said, a very busy summer. There was a lot going on when it comes to just things you could watch and take in. And Tuesday night in LA, as you said, the stadium is by USC. It's a tough place to get in and out of too. So I'm with you on that. It was the
I
ticket sales
thought,
were pretty low.
yeah. So like, it was cool. It was a good effort. It was something for them to do, I guess. They probably weren't going to be able to get anybody else to fly in. I know it was planned last year as well, but I mean, I don't know how they're going to top this. As far as like trying to get people involved, like get the Mexican fan involved, because I mean, yeah, they could probably bring a team from Mexico just to play them, but this whole All Star thing is kind of weird, anyways, right? People are like, "What is this?" And you got some guys going hard. Luis Romo like took out somebody, and Pedro Aquino was taking fools out, but I mean, they were taking it serious, right? But I did like I just watched I like watching guys out of it. The game was kind of more boring, way more boring than the skills challenge for sure, because guys don't know each other. They were subbing every 20 minutes. They're doing rotations. Guys are playing out of position. It's like, how soccer is all about chemistry. So it's like, it was just weird, but I did like the whole effort. I think it'd be cool. People on Twitter are kind of blowing it up, saying how come they didn't piggyback it and do like, NWSL All Star with the Liga MX, Femenil. That'd be pretty sick. Like the same weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Hey, throw a little celebrity game, 5v5 or something, somewhere in a parking lot or something. That'd be pretty cool to watch. It was cool to watch. I love Jorge Campos, so to see him out there coaching the skills challenge against Kobe Jones, that was some nostalgia for sure.
So you just took, I had a 50-50 asking what other things would you want to see in a MLS All-Star weekend, and you nailed a bunch. You gave some awesome suggestions. I think NWSL Liga, Women Liga MX match will definitely happen in the future. I think you're seeing some other things develop in the women's side and with CONCACAF and stuff. So I think that's definitely on the table.
A little five v
Like
five. Hey, look, think about a little 5v5 celebrity game, or even a
yeah,
5v5 like veterans. Some veterans,
yeah,
OGs.
5v5. Yes, I know. Like 6v6 plus keepers is kind of popular now, where you kind of play out on half of the field with slightly bigger goals in indoor futsal, but just kind of an environment. So there's definitely something with there when you have, you can bring back old timers to coach them too. And, it doesn't have to be Mexican celebrities versus American celebrities. So you can just get any celebrity, that's the,
Yeah, no, I mean you could do like for celebrities, you could do like, let's say it was in LA, right? So you can get like, you get your Mexican American people that we know, you fucking throw
yeah,
George Lopez in there if you wanted to, whatever. But then like even for like the veterans, people always like watching that. So imagine like old school MLS squad with Echeverry or like El Pibe Valderrama, and then some guys that played in Liga MX from back in the day. That'd be pretty fun to watch. A little veteran.
Here it is. Put them in a skills challenge. Put the OGs in the skill challenge. Mix with some of the guys.
Yeah.
And now you're really cooking too. Because I honestly don't really want to watch a bunch of OGs run around that much for that long.
No, but yeah, I know you're saying a little mix is cool.
Yeah. But yeah, mix or something like that. But in the skills challenge where they just have to do one specific thing, like drop a dime or get on frame. Now we're cooking with something. So
yeah, you watch Campos in the whatever goalie wars, it'd be cool, man.
Yeah, so I think overall, I thought the floor and the ceiling, I thought the floor could have been really low, and it was, and they delivered on something better than that too. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the future, where they move, where the All-Star game has moved from place to place too. Because I thought for LA it was a really perfect time to bring in Liga MX because of the Mexican population in Southern Los Angeles. It makes sense. It'll be interesting to see if they keep it that way if they go to other parts of the country.
But do you think they're gonna like keep it that way, or they're gonna go back to calling like Man U to come play, or do you think they're gonna they're trying to keep this like rivalry going?
I think they might try to just keep it going because both leagues seem to have a good relationship, and they see I'm sure MLS will look at the numbers and see how it did with the Mexican audience and with in the broadcasting compared to past years. So there's a possibility, I think.
It's just hard to get the guys to like really try hard. You know what I mean? Like I really feel for them. Like I know some of the guys like they forget it's a friendly.
Yeah, it's a friendly. So,
yeah, they forget, but it's like
you also know that's what you're signing up for.
I know, but it's just like I really feel like that. Yeah, we'll see. It'd be cool to keep it going. Because that does sell tickets, and if they move it to like maybe Houston or something, they could rotate it to like Phoenix, just whatever. It should be all
Liga MX will want to keep it happening.
Yeah, they want to be part of that show. Yeah, they want to be part of that show.
Because now they can make those jerseys and have something else to sell to. You know what I mean? Just for them, they want to be part of it too, to just keep getting involved. So I can see them definitely trying to make this a regular thing. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with Liga MX moving forward. But so on a scale of 1 soccer ball, 10 soccer balls, where are you ranking the MLS All-Star half week, midweek?
Shoot. 7.
Including the skills competition and everything.
7. And the skills challenge, the only thing that's taking it to 7. I mean, the game was like, I was trying to watch it. Like, why am I watching this? It was kind of boring.
Yeah, so it's not bad. Yes. I mean, it definitely had potential to be like a 3 or 4, or 2 or 3. So I'm giving it a 6.5.
I mean, for someone like us, for people like us who are Liga MX fans, this is great because I wasn't gonna watch the MLS All-Star game versus, Villarreal. I wasn't gonna watch that. I know Bayern Munich has come before. They went to Portland, right? Or some other teams have come. I'm not watching that. Like I watched maybe 5 minutes of that, but this one I was like, I want to see this happen. But then I didn't even know some of the players on the Mexican team. Like, who's this dude? Like, I didn't even know a couple of guys. I'm like, who's this? So it's okay. It's cool. 7 is good. We'll see.
Yes. Okay. Well, speaking of